Hi everyone. The last few days before the equinox were pretty interesting. I also saw confirmation on the other channel of my own personal experience where relationships are being reviewed and whatever's misaligned is being highlighted. So I had a major trigger come up with that. One of the most foundational relationships of my life again, and I did react differently to an experience that I'd had before, meaning that I didn't have a reaction, like outward reaction, but it was more of taking space back and accepting that some of the things would not change, that I have to really stop expecting it to. And I was asked to set my boundaries again and to step into a more sovereign place of being, because we have through our lives we often have very codependent, enmeshed, and unhealthy relationships, especially within close family members. And if we are an empath, that's especially true. So we are asked to review those at the moment before stepping into the portal of the equinox and the renewal of spring. So it's not a surprise that I went through this experience myself, and it was pretty profound. I actually felt like I was grieving a huge part of myself for about 2 days. Feeling better today, but still feels like a lot of energy and emotions has been reshuffling inside. Every time I go into my mental space, I let go and I let trust in, let spirit be with me during these difficult emotions and shifts. Allow it to assist and take space, because I'm beyond trying to control it. I really was hoping in the past to have a conscious communication established, but it does take both sides both sides to agree to that, to do that specific healing work together. And if one person is not ready or will never be ready, we have to respect that and allow them to be where they are with love and compassion when we are capable. Hopefully we are capable. But when we are hurting, it's understandable that it could be challenging in the moment. So what I had to do for myself is just to take a quiet space, do a lot of healing work, a lot of retrospective quiet time in preparation for major life changes and shifts. I am preparing to do something totally outside my pattern and travel soon. So I'm packing up and preparing my energy, stabilizing and connecting to the higher timeline that I want to create for myself, focusing on my goals, on my joy and peace. I can bring the past with me, especially the one that feels, the aspects of the past that feel heavy, that deprive me of my joy. I'm sure, like a lot of you can relate, I want to protect the preciousness of joy in these challenging, sometimes dark times. It's so important to keep that joy, that flame of love and joy burning and alive, that spark of ours. So I've been extra protective of it and of my inner child. My inner child has been hurt so much in the past, and I'm doing a lot of work to to heal that part of myself, because it's at the core of our essence. I feel like it's really intertwined with our soul essence, because our inner child contains a lot of innocence and joy that our soul embodies. So yeah, a lot of core healing work has been going on. And even today, I was thinking to go to the gym, but my body was just telling me, no, take it easy, take care of what you need to take care of, take a nice walk in nature, have a sit by under a tree, and don't worry about setting goals for physical workouts at the moment or anything like that, because energetic alignment is the most important one at the moment when we are stepping through this portal. Today, actually, equinox, right? So today's portal and going forward on a journey. I am aligning myself with the new journey ahead, and that's the primary focus. I would communicate, like in the past I would communicate that to other people and would love to share, but at the moment it feels more like explaining myself and having discussions about something that I already decided to do. And this particular adventure especially will bring a lot of fears in people that love me, so I would like to not absorb their fears at the moment, and also protect their heart from overreacting and stressing out. So I don't feel like I need to talk about it. I don't need to ask permission or approval of what I'm doing, because this is my life and I'm reclaiming my sovereignty, and I'm going forward in a direction where my soul and my heart are guiding me. I think this is one of the major shifts that is happening to people who are consciously integrating their soul journey in everyday life. We are shifting from seeking external approval to, at least at first, feeling a little guilty inside for not consulting others or not sharing what we want to share with others. But if it feels like a no whenever you think about sharing, then maybe it's not the time yet. Maybe you don't want to share the details yet, or maybe you want to do something on your own in that protected bubble where the joy is flowing and it's not subjected to all kinds of remarks and reactions from other people, because we don't have the space right now. I know I don't, because my energy is going, all of it is going to stabilizing my grounding and holding that feeling of love and peace. So I can't really get distracted in the moment to carry other people's energy and fix things for them, or to feel like I need to explain myself to anyone. So I'm happy for everyone who's taking the steps to reclaim their sovereignty, even if in the moment it feels a little bit unnatural, because we have been in the habit of explaining ourselves around a lot in the past. So this is something new to most of us, especially to empaths. And stepping into the strength of this is my life and this is what I'm doing, and I am in charge of it, period. Right? So people will have to get used to it. It's not an insult, it's not a rudeness, it's just a sovereign, it's a reclaiming of sovereignty. That's all. So I wish everyone a happy equinox, and I will see how much I can post from when I'm traveling, but we'll see what happens. It's going to be an adventure. So much love.